Were you aware how hated you were at any time during this process? You got the coconut, and then coming off the heels of this, when everyone finally, the very passionate New York fans finally come, some from countries other than the U.S., come to see Jimmy give it to you, you break his neck. Are you aware of danger ever, or you just, you hear the crowd and you know that it's the payday you need?
That's interesting. I'm done. I'm in Mexico City, and it's a little bit of a tough town. And I've got my Halliburton, if you know what a Halliburton is. Back in the day, it was the thing to have.
It was a badge of honor.
There you go. So I got my Halliburton, and I'm getting out of the arena. I wasn't on last, and getting out of there. And I run out, and oh shit, I'm in Mexico City. And I look for light, and boom, and I take a turn, and there's a alley maybe that big. But I've turned and I've committed to it. At the end of the alley is 3 guys, 1 low, 2 high. I ain't turning around. And as I come to this situation, you know, I'm ready to, I got my plan. I know what to do. Now, one of the things that the old timers teach you is walk slow.
Walk slow?
Walk slow. You don't want to fuck with a guy walking slow if you don't have to. He's got something going on. He's comfy. He's not. And my point is this. 3 more guys. Walk slow, and by the time they both stood, thank you, and I went. And they knew. So
it was how you carried yourself. You were able to get through it.
Yeah, very much so. It's that when you're doing it, first of all, you know you can, one, and you almost try to mask that with gentleness or daddish. So like if you know you can really fuck somebody up, it's not important to you anymore. There's no, and if you've been really messed up hard, you know, been beat up, which I have been many times. So, like riots and stuff, this is a strange thing. You're a nice boy. What are you doing after this? No.
Not working the San Francisco territory in 1972. That's what I'm not doing.
I know shit, man. Boy, how was I supposed to know he was going to be boss? Damn.
Exactly.
Shit, I had a pair of knee pads and everything.
Sometimes it works in guys' favor. What did you know? God's sakes.
I know, damn it.
You were young.
But here's the thing, is with, like even when I got stabbed, I went after the guy. And he still had the knife. It's, especially back then, it's not as controlled and sweet, and it's a show now, and good for them. Back then, you meant it to a certain thing, and foreign countries, you fucking mean it. And you walk the walk. You know, if you're Jimmy Hart, I can get it, but if you were really a first grade A top professional, you better not be afraid of fucking anything. And have that attitude. And it can be mistaken for conceit, but what really, simply put, what do? We strip down to our underwear in front of 93,000 people and then make them scream. How? Yeah, well, when you do that for a living, it's hard to get scared.